if it's actually working fine.
Oh yeah, I think everything is just set. Hello, welcome Rusio and Punapple. We got already some people typing in the chat. If you are here, type so that I can see who's here. We got Stiefel. Hello, yo to you. Welcome to the Friday stream for our community showcase. Oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody's saying wrong res. Oh.
Yes, you have a lot of space left.
I'll just use Wraiths. I don't know why they... Wraith always likes to mess with me with every single thing that comes to anything for overlay for me, because they want to see me fuck up a lot. So, well, I just cursed out well. But yeah, I use Wraiths now. Does that look better? Is that fine for the resolution?
Yes.
Oh yes, Wraith Hearts. Yep. No, you should join Mad Max. You should. You can even be in desktop mode. I could care less. But does that look better on stream? Does it look good now? Are we good?
Yeah. Very good now.
Okay, good. It does. Nice. Oh, Specs is saying that they know that frog.
They do know.
Well,
I know that cat. Yeah.
You know that Specs? Yeah.
I do know that Specs, yes.
Get a little bit closer to the camera. Don't be so shy. It's fine. You can show yourself in your low polyness and your grandeur. Yeah.
Hello.
If you guys don't know, I'll turn...
but you can call me GK 3D.
Yep. If you guys don't know, they GK3D is a awesome person in the community that I met a few weeks back so far.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yep, and I actually featured at one of their worlds that we're going to be showing off today, so once we start getting more people inside of here, we're going to be heading inside of their world that they built, and it's going to be quite fun. Flicky says an incredible 3D artist this one is. Oh, yes.
I do. Everything on my avatar was made by me.
Bravo. That's what we need more inside this community is 3D modelers, makers, and people that do stuff that's unique and different. And if you can notice, they even have their character to where it kind of like slowly, goes in this low frame rate kind of thing. They actually manually added that, so yeah, it looks really great when it is into this kind of character design.
Yeah.
But yeah, indeed.
It's the RuneScape animation.
Yeah, the RuneScape
exactly
aesthetic, which
yes.
It is a RuneScape style world that they have built that we are going to be heading into. Also, you are building up a second world after this one, correct? Are you going to be publishing it at some point?
It will be. It's very close. Lumbridge Castle and part of the Lumbridge Swamp will be coming soon. We just have a little bit of logics work we have to do with making working NPCs that actually walk towards node graphs and stuff. But that's work in progress and is taking a little bit longer than I would have liked to have gotten it done before the stream, but the person who's helping me work on that is a little bit busy at the moment, so I just took a break from it in the meantime. But it is very close.
Nice.
Well, I'll be able to check that out next time, which will be pretty cool. Okay, whatever that person just said in through chat, yeah, they're banned now. Bye-bye. Don't do promotions in our channel. Thank you. But...
Yeah, I got that. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Max. Oh, thank you.
He came.
Max.
But you can absolutely send a bunch of hearts in chat, and you can do chat commands. You should definitely type out those if you guys are inside of here. Type out some chat commands and have some fun inside of here. But if you want to advertise yourself, YouTube is a better route to go if you really want to, Oh, yeah, hearts.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you know it.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. So we're going to give it about 2 more minutes, you guys, and then we're going to be heading inside of G3's world. Caillou is asking if they can join. Yes, Caillou, you can join, but after that, that's the last person. I'm going to set myself to busy so I don't hear that ding sound in my ears. Fox Gaming, hello. Hi. Gunther, can we boop the snoots? Eventually, yes, but in the meantime, I'll just boop my own snoot for you, so we'll just do it that way. I'll boop everyone else's snoot too. Boop. There you go. You don't have a booper, I already know that. And then we'll boop you. Nope, no booper. You?
Nom.
Okay, they just nommed my hand. You, I mean, what would be your catchphrase if I booped this character? What would you say?
I think it will be like something like this.
Okay, that seems about right. Some people are saying "Go Kiba Go." What is "Go Kiba Go"? Is there, who knows?
Oh,
what are they
that's
talking about?
that's two people that have recognized me, probably.
Oh, how sweet! You have all these fans. It's awesome.
They're,
I don't even get that
they
kind of
are-
frown upon. They love you so much. Actually, you know, you guys that are inside a chat right now, do !love G3. G3. Is it G3?
GK3D.
Oh, GK. Okay, so type in !love, put in a space, and type in GK. If you type in that, then you'll put a bunch of hearts around. Oh, there you go. Oh, lots of love. There we go. We get the lots of love. There we go. Lots of love for GK3D. Excellent, excellent. We're already starting off the stream. Very great. And welcome, Caillou. Nice to have you here as well. Okay, well, I hope you guys are ready. Because if you're not, well, then oh well. Because we're going into our first world. Right, here it is. Okay. So I will host it. We'll enter inside. Again, how would I pronounce this? Is it
This is Gillenor's Grand Exchange.
Gillenor's Grand Exchange. Very fancy sounding name. Okay, let's just.
Sounds
enter
very
inside.
grand.
Yep. And we'll go and check it out.
Inside that.
Let me just lower down the music just a little bit. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so
going
here we
down.
are. The music, do I have to worry about any copyright type stuff for it, or is it good on copyright?
RuneScape music is actually copyright free. The old school track, at
Okay.
least.
Okay,
It is
good.
royalty free
So
as long as you mention that it is made by Jagex and the original brothers of the creators of RuneScape. Then it is all fine. But
well,
I
you
didn't
just
make the
said,
music.
you
it is by
just said
Jagex.
that, so there you go. We've established it now.
Yes.
But yeah, so, well, considering that you were the one that built this place, why don't you do the round with the tour? I'll keep my trap relatively shut. And
Sure.
you can kind of show me what this is all about, please. Thank
All
you.
right. Well, there's not really much to look at. Once you see this, it's kind of it, but there are things in here that are planned and just. I guess I should go over what my goal is. My goal is to not just recreate RuneScape in Neos, but make it a familiar, like, space that's, I guess, because if you've noticed, we loaded in here incredibly quickly because everything in here is using vertex colors, roughly. There's probably only 2 textures in this entire world. It's the tree and then another place that we're going to see that way. But yeah, the goal is just to make a comfy world that a lot of people can gather in because a lot of people in RuneScape have spent hours trading in that exact spot. So, but yeah, I can show you some of the process of what we do. So in our exporter that we use for getting the content from RuneScape caches into here, all of these colors, if you imagine for a minute, all of these were materials. Like every single vertex that has a color on it was a material. So when we brought it into Neos, there were probably it was a mesh with probably 100 materials on it because the exporter just doesn't know how to separate vertex colors from materials. So we have to manually, like a painting, restore it so that it can work in what we're trying to do here. So most of the stuff in here had to be modified for the actual VR first person view because RuneScape has a top down perspective and you never see it from the inside of here. So the roof is custom, specifically so that when you look up it's actually there, but in game there is no roof. It's just once you come in here, this whole column area just kind of goes away.
Huh. Makes sense. Yeah, because I've never personally played RuneScape before, so it's interesting to experience it in kind of like a different way in VR. So you're saying when you would walk inside of here, they didn't really need to have a roof because you never really saw that portion of the game?
Exactly, yes. So these columns and stuff that were around, the arches, would just go away. The only thing you would really see is this and these NPCs, and the roof would just be gone. So
Makes sense.
that's
So you
kinda
had
how
to
they-
kind of craft it just a little bit more for a VR experience, so then it would actually look a little bit normal and didn't look weird or off.
Pretty much. Any perspective from the ground looking up, the vertexes and the models will probably be gone. Like, especially if you look along the wall, if we go around there, the tops of the wall, if you look straight up, there just isn't any geometry there. It is an open plane inside of that mesh. So, just because they didn't need to, because you were only looking at it from one perspective.
Yep. Char was saying, so the Grand Exchange is terrible in bad weather. Gotcha.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, let's continue through. Show us some other stuff around.
I guess the only thing really to show technically is Cyro in the community, in the news community. Cyro created the calling zone for this world. So that's, if you see the profile pictures running
Why
around,
don't you
he created
start
that system.
walking away,
That's
walking out?
very.
There you go. So you can see they just turned into, like, I guess, like, those are like little gnome characters.
Those are.
Yeah,
That
let me
is,
get a nice zoom in
that is a
on them,
gnome child.
Wait.
It is a
Oh,
meme
wait,
in
no, back
the
up.
RuneScape.
Go. Shoot. I was trying to do a thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Yeah, they're special looking. The gnome child. Yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
And we use that same system to transition music when we cross over to another section of the map. So if you follow me here. The music changes because technically in game we are now in the city of Varrock, which is where the Grand Exchange is located.
Oh, cool.
But yeah,
I see there's also even like a little back area right here too.
this is probably one of my favorite spots to be in.
Quick, there's some loot on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
free loot. Oh, thanks. Let's grab that. Need some armor.
Man, being a robot, I feel very out of place in this world.
Yep, it's a little bit old time. I don't think robots would have probably been around in RuneScape.
Mm-hmm. There's definitely a lot of restoration we have to do for these maps because RuneScape doesn't particularly care about Z fighting. It either renders or it doesn't. And there is no, because it's built in a browser Java game, it just kind of, I'm not an expert, I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but from what I know, the rendering in RuneScape just kind of picks one, and then that's what's overlaying on the top. So most of the stuff, like over there on his helmet, there are vertices on his face for the mask. Those would be clipping like crazy because modern rendering engines can now do dual-sided and other-sidedness for materials. But in RuneScape, they just don't care, and I still don't really know how it works, but all I know is that you just have to pull the model out just a little bit, and then the Z fighting stops. So that's what we had to do for pretty much all of the map.
Oh yes, the fun modeling things. They're quite enjoyable.
Yes,
Also,
yes.
on your character model, you have something interesting where you can actually use your tongue for once you grab things. So I figured I'd spawn out this bug for you. And then you can kind of like show it off. Yeah, why don't you grab that with your thing? Oh, are you? Well,
where'd it go?
Never mind. I guess it's just gonna be on you.
Oh.
Ooh. Now I think it's on me. Maybe it probably would have been. Maybe we can spawn out something else. Here, wait 1 second.
Here,
What
I got my
else can you grab
glasses
with
here. Here, I can...
Oh, you're gonna grab with your. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh, why is it not working? That's weird. Hold on, let me rewear real quick and see if that fixes that. Usually it does.
Oh,
And it does,
there you go.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. Yep. So he can use his tongue to grab on things, which I thought was really cool when I saw that. I would want to show that off from your character. And then when you delete things, it's pretty fun. It's a really
Yes.
good interaction. Who did you say helped you with that again? The
Specifically the tongue, that was Bad Halo Ninja. They helped me with a lot of the logics to set up getting the position for the laser, because it uses my laser position to just nab stuff.
That's freaking awesome. Oh, and
Yeah,
also you
I have
guys can't
plenty of,
use chat commands inside of this world just because we don't have that chat spawned out, but you'll be able to give GK lots of love when we get back into the streamer house.
Yeah, but I have plenty of RuneScape themed toys that I could show off if you wouldn't mind.
Let's spawn them out over here real quick, as this one sets up their full body.
Okay, let's see.
Yep,
Probably over here is better. 'cause
yeah,
this-
nice little
place
space.
is,
I also want. I like to
what is a grid
cover.
space, if not this, you know.
Nom, nom,
I said
nom,
that
nom,
last
nom.
time we were talking, but yeah.
I like to cover a lot of the different spaces. So before you start spawning out your little extra things for the world, I just want to like kind of go through, show off like the little bench area that we got over here. And again, this would probably equate out to a social type world. This is a world that you come into, probably just hang out with friends. It runs really well, which I really like that about Worlds, is that you could have like up to 20 people inside of this place with the calling. And it just runs pretty fine. There's also a little area right down here. A hole, you can fall into it.
Yeah. There is plans so that when you fall into this hole, it'll take you to your home world as an exit strategy. But right now, you just fall in and then you just go all the way down.
That is an awesome idea. You should definitely not forget about that. There's a lot of times where people say, I'm going to do this thing, and then they never do it. And then I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay. But that is a great idea.
pretty
You should
much.
definitely make that a world exit strategy, and that would freak people out, and it would be funny. And then I just wanted to make sure that people saw this part over here. When you're first spawning in, you got that nice looking board right over there. Pretty cute. As well as...
board. Every
Yep.
map needs a photo board, so if I get my old trusty camera out
definitely.
here, and I take a picture of you. This
There we
now,
go.
hopefully, there we go. That's to keep the world a little
Yay.
bit organized. The photos actually have a place. Neat.
Oh, it snaps onto there, I think. Yeah, it just has like a little snapper.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute. That's good things to show. And we've also got sound options here and the music options as well.
You got a whole theme going.
Yes,
course,
I've
it's
been
RuneScape
using
thing.
RuneScape to sort of build up how Neos works, because it's, how do I word this? It's very easy to build up over time rather than getting an avatar and then just getting all of its features all at once. When I first made this avatar, I didn't know I was going to have a camera, but now I do, because I've been building up to it over time. And that's something that I really like
That's
about
how
this
all
game.
characters and all things really work out. Is it's almost like a snowball effect. You start as a little small snowball, and then it rolls on, and then you have a whole bunch of stuff on your character inside of your world, inside your things, because you pick up things over time, and it's so easy to just add in that stuff.
Yeah.
Also, Flicky was saying, show off the telescope lenses. I wanted
Oh,
to show
yeah.
that off.
Hold on. So my camera, everything I make in Neos is probably because I was frustrated and I was like, why don't I have that? And now I do. So this is my telescope that attaches to my camera. It uses the DOS color palette and the pixelate to make it look a little old-timey.
Excellent.
I made this because I have a friend who's a bat who has a flying system that when they flap their wings, they fly up into the sky. And Mole Vision was like, I can't fucking see him. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was not supposed to swear.
No,
My
it's
silly
okay.
mouth,
I
excuse
already
me.
started off the I already started off the stream swearing, so you're fine.
Ugh.
Like, in all
Gosh.
honesty.
Well, anywho, he was
Hey,
flying
if that
through the
if that
sky.
Puss in Boots movie can swear, I think we're fine too.
Okay. Yeah, but he flew into the sky, and my Mole Vision was like, I can't see him, and then I was like, I need a telescope. I'm gonna make a telescope. So I had Battle Ninja also help me with that as well.
Yeah, plus knowing how much Wraith swears on the stream, it's really out the door by this point.
I was gonna say,
Well, you did
wouldn't
say-
mind
you did say at the
swearing
beginning-
as long as you're not attacking someone.
Because I asked you,
I
like, do I need
personally
to
try to make it
and
so
you
it's
were
not like I personally try to make it where it's like a little bit more like it's not like constant. It's not like you know what I mean. Yeah.
Crap,
Right, yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Do you
my poor
mind?
sailor mouth.
Sorry, you got a little bit of blood on this thing now. There you go. Now we have to add in violence.
Man,
Yes.
okay, this stream is going downhill.
Rave
if
says
that's the
fucking
case.
chat.
Already this far
No,
in and
I'm
already
pretty
that
sure that
much.
we are on a very good amount of hill surface level right now. Also, thank you, Wraith, for adding in that extra
into
bomb.
your nameplate.
Yeah, my nameplate is a speech to text, so everything I say just kind of gets put back onto my head.
Yeah, that's what I actually noticed on the Neos headquarters. Actually, it's actually nice to see that.
Which is really good for our hard of hearing users. This kind of system can make it so you can actually talk with deaf people and whatnot. Which
Yeah,
is
it
very, very
it
cool.
started off as a bit, and then I met someone that actually is deaf and mute. And so I was just like talking with them, and but I have to like, if I want it to be clear, I have to talk very like aggressively. So it'll be like, I like your avatar! Exclamation point. and then it'll show it above my head. But like, it's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's exclamation. It's supposed to do it's supposed to do punctuations, but it doesn't. It sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So oh well.
Which is an
Let's
amazing
see.
system too. I think that's really fun. It makes it feel more like I'm talking with an NPC. So good on you for that one.
Yeah, and then I also have a ramble counter for it. What am I at? 421. That counts the amount of characters I've said in a single sentence.
You want to point above and beyond.
Yeah.
Well, Wraith, you got to resubscribe there, buddy. Come on, get that sub there.
But anywho,
so-
I could show you some of the tools now that I have at my disposal.
By all means, let's do it right here in this area, right here.
All right. Let's get this out, and then let's get
Basically.
this out.
Oh.
Oh, I
How
remember
cute.
your backpack lights.
This
Nice shield.
is a shield that the only thing it does. Can I use you as an example, engineer?
Yes.
This is all it
Fireproof?
does. It just pushes people. That's all it does. It just pushes people, and I push people into corners.
Whenever you have a
and then
merchant that
that's it.
keeps coming to you, and
That's
you're
all-
just like,
that's
no,
all that
go away.
That's
There you go.
that works for AFK people.
I'm just gonna use you as my example. How about that?
Yeah,
We
that's
have
fine.
my frog sword.
interesting
If I
sword.
flip it upside down, it looks like it looks like a frog. I almost said it looks like a sword. Of course, it looks like a sword. But yeah, this one.
Ah.
Oh no, you took 15 damage. You're gonna have to take a health potion there. Oh no,
Just,
took another,
Ooh.
another
Just a
14 damage. Oh no.
just a reminder that a couple times while I was walking around, I've been seeing that on your character, the red marks with the damage kept showing up on your back a few times. So it still might be a little buggy.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah. Also,
Oh, yeah,
I
that
have a
was
question
fixed
about
on
this
the
because
backpack.
as someone who's never played RuneScape before, the only thing that I've ever seen before was the fact that somebody who apparently had a lot of gear walked into an area that they probably weren't supposed to, and then they died. So that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can lose your items, you can lose your stuff, right? If you get killed in a
Yes.
specific place. That's kind of sad.
It
kinda
is,
sad.
but just in game, just across that wall is the wilderness. It is the PvP area. So across that wall, you would have to jump a line, basically like basically like a war front. You jump that trench, and then you're into the wilderness, and everything is game there.
Huh.
From what year was RuneScape actually?
I'm sorry.
From what year? When was released? At least the old one.
Old school RuneScape was released in 2013, but RuneScape 2, which is technically what this game is, what old school is, was released in like 2004.
Makes sense. Well, like
Okay.
a lot of old games sometimes actually were really heavy on what impact you had on equipment. I have played some of the games where you just dying just means losing some loot.
I found it
That's right.
enjoyable just how much they were
Understand.
raging because they were very mad. They were very, very mad that they died.
Yes.
And it was funny.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
No,
it.
it's
This was
uh,
around.
what
This
they
was
call
around
in
the time-
RuneScape,
Sorry.
what they call people that PvP is, it's called PKing someone, player killers, and it's exactly how it sounds. People got super aggressive because this is a very grindy game. Like, you have to put a lot of time and energy into something like that, and some stuff to get high level gear is in the wilderness, and so you would have to
Right.
go there, and there would be people that would specifically go there to kill people to get their loot and then sell it, and et cetera, et cetera. It all towards the cycle of the economy, which starts right here in the Grand Exchange. That's where people trade and sell items and get scammed and all sorts of stuff right in this very building.
Oh, so did you guys have the Chinese sellers too?
Oh, new record. 581. Wow. I'm sorry, what'd you say? That sound completely threw me off.
Yeah, nice rambling you got going there. I was saying, so did you have like Chinese? Because I know in like games like World of Warcraft, there would be like a cluster of people from like China or from other countries just selling stuff for actual
So,
money.
yes, not specifically in China, but there is a large amount of people that play it in Europe, specifically like the UK and stuff. Specifically because Jagex is based there in Europe somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. I want to say Birmingham, but that's probably not accurate.
And
That's
apparently
where
you
they
can
were
buy
based.
you can buy a girlfriend though as well, right? You can buy a girlfriend.
Yes,
Oh,
you can
good.
buy a girlfriend,
Good.
and you
I'm glad.
can ask someone to trim your armor for you as long as you give them all of your belongings and some gold to go with it.
good
They'll trim
choice,
your
of
armor for
course.
you.
That seems reasonable. I feel like I
Yeah.
should download this game right now and do exactly what you just said.
Yeah. It's probably the only RPG game that I play because it's on your phone, and if I have downtime at work, I'll be playing it on my phone. If it's very, very easy access to get into. So since it's just you touch, and it's a very background game. If you play it passively while you're working,
Most definitely. That was a good story time for that. But again, this is about you and what you did out. So continue on with your
yes.
items. Let's
So
continue.
most of the items are they just do exactly the same thing. Like this does exactly the same thing. But
How weak.
yeah, this sword actually, you know what? I can probably show it. This is an old version of the sword. We have
Foxboy
Cyro
Neos
and I
VR
have
is
been,
free and you can download it on Steam. You should definitely hop in and check it out.
Sarah and I have been cooking up a new sword that has some new abilities to it that's custom to me and my true sword. This one,
Oh.
you can throw it. And
Very
what,
nice.
we're working on a system where you'd be able to throw that. Oh, you have to click. There you go. You can also cheat if you don't want to put your arm into it. If you just hold your arm out and then move forward in like desktop, for instance, you can just and it goes
Oh, it
flying.
checks your velocity.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But we have plans for that, so we can attach. How do I describe this? Okay, so we have plans for this where we use whatever this doohickey is, and you would throw this at the wall. Let's say, hopefully I don't go over the wall. That's a little too low. Hold on. There we go. And then you'd basically have a rope in your left hand, and it go all the way there, and now you have a way to get to the other side.
Brilliant.
That's the plan. It's not done, but yeah. So far, this bit has been the most interesting, and we were in the Space Needle last night, and there were probably 15 people in there. I guarantee you all 15 people saved this, because all 15 people were
I have
just
seen that around.
throwing it and sticking it at people.
This was definitely one of the other worlds that I saw, which is
Yeah, it
it
does.
is
It
a
stick
fun,
to
it is
people.
fun. It is a fun
At
sword.
least it didn't get into my knee.
Yeah, it is incredibly fun to use. I love using this thing so much. So you can do all sorts of stuff with it.
I actually saved that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right.
I'll
I
have
always
a
like
public
to
folder
ask
made
first.
At some point. I just don't have one set up right now.
Yes, it is polite, you guys, to ask if you can save other people's creations that they spawn out. It's a
There you
very
go.
good rule of
Yeah.
thumb.
Thank you.
Cool. And then you
Yeah,
also
that's
got
what
like a
we've got
staff
there.
here and other.
We
things.
do.
What's
Let's see. So this is using some more custom logics that Cyro created. I'm probably not the best to showcase it because I already have a low frame rate, but if someone wanted to pick that up and shake the lantern around, the lantern's dynamic bones, or it's jiggle physics basically, are also in a low frame rate.
Brilliant.
That's. Oh wait. I
You
think I
get
remember
the
this.
old
I think me and
RuneScape
Fuchs were like
style.
just. Mostly Fuchs was just going like, why would you code it like this? Because of how he was showing it. I think
Yeah.
I think that's where I met you actually.
I'm curious
were just
though. Does this actually save on performance by calculating it, or does it actually not really matter? And it's just
I
technically the
don't
same?
know. The only thing I know is that my IK, with my low frame rate, does actually save on performance because it is less IK calculations for the server to process. So that's all I know. But for that, I have no idea because as far as I know, I'm not much of a logics person. I only really make models and visuals. From what I know, a lot of components are being toggled on and off very quickly to make that effect happen. So is it performant? I don't know. It looks performant because it's not as many frame rates, but I mean,
Right.
I don't know. No idea.
But you again, remember, Fuchs was just being like, why are you doing it like that? That ain't good.
I've had probably 2 people, I'm not going to recount all the stories, but I've had 2 people that got aggressive at my frame rate. I had one person walk up to me and they're like, why do you look like that? And I'm just like, I don't know. I just look like this. And so me and my buddies were talking about it. I'm like, why did he get so aggressive? And they're like, it's because you made their 4090 like gamer rig obsolete because you look like this and you're not like smooth 140 frame rate. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess that's
They're like, I
that's
spent
true.
$4,000 on my PC. I want to see things smooth. Why do you do this to me?
Right, yeah.
I spent $5,000 on this computer, and and the GPU is most likely from a scammer. But I want the smooth frames.
I'm
I
sure
bought
they
the
already got
computer, I'm gonna
scammed if they
use the
spent
whole
$5,000 on a
computer.
PC, unless they're using like a Threadripper inside of there. But yeah, is there anything more inside your pack of Wonderland?
Not at the moment. All this does is just hold stuff. This does nothing. This is just an example. So I can put stuff in here and it'll pack away like that. But I do have a beer that I think works. Yes, it does. It does work.
Delicious.
Sweet.
Here, let me have some.
You have to click with it for make the noise. It's just another noise maker.
Thank you. And you got a
Yeah.
potion here too?
Doesn't do anything. I made that as for something, but I forgot what it was for. I just been using it as like a tester for my a tester for my backpack.
There we go.
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you.
Don't know if it's the smartest thing to shove magic potions in your armpits, but you do you. I won't judge.
It's slow absorption, okay?
Yeah. I guess one thing I could do too is the lantern has a special cookie light on it. Because in RuneScape, everything is models in RuneScape. They don't actually have dynamic lighting because it's a browser game from 2004. And so what I did here was use a cookie of a model to make it look like there's a model being projected onto the ground, because that is exactly what would be happening in game. In game, if there is a lantern and they need light, they will literally just make a circle just like this and put it under the lantern, and then that will be the light. So it's very interesting to look at it from like an optimization point of view, because I've been using that for my own work as well, is figuring out how to make very optimized, only solid color textures and things like that. So
Oh, for sure. Also, somebody just said in chat, what, not even flies? Which gave me a pretty brilliant idea. What would be really cool is if you used that lamp and it had actual little firefly bugs that you could actually stick your tongue out at and eat,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah,
it's
I've thought
like
about
you're using
that,
it's like you're using your staff to collect up the insects.
collect-
Nom, nom,
yeah.
nom, nom, nom.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's an idea. I've been thinking about that as well. But
Yeah, that would be really funny.
Let's see. Do I have anything else in my pack? Or anything else? Oh yeah, this is how I display my badges. This is something that's kind of unique to Neos with their badge system, but I'm not a huge fan of badges always being over people's heads. I just think it kind of
this is a good
bloats
way to
the
go about it.
space. This is my way of this is my Fur Punch badge and my Cool Person Bad Hill Ninja badge. So this will be
Definitely an
lined.
important badge.
These will be lined with all sorts of badges at some point the longer I play this game. So that's just kind of where I'm keeping them for now.
That is a cute idea, because honestly, that's kind of what you do in real life. Is you put like kind of like Velcro badges, along your backpack.
I was gonna turn
good
into like
idea.
a Boy Scout sash, but this kind of like I thought this would be a little
It's
bit better
better.
because
Yeah.
the backpack isn't always out, and so I wouldn't want something that's always attached to me. So, but yeah,
Oh, most definitely. Well, thank you again so much, GK3D, for giving us your time and allowing and showing us this awesome RuneScape world. And again,
Yeah,
you
no
guys can check
problem.
it out. This is a featured world, and yep, go Kiba.
yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun.
Oh, no
By the
problem.
way,
And
new
hopefully,
high score.
Yeah, new high score. Yeah, I just noticed that.
oh, you got 597 now for your ramble. Good on you. Well, we're now going to be going and showing off the rest of our other worlds, and hopefully you can get that second world done, and we can probably even feature out that one too once you're finished with it.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it's very soon. I can't give a date, but it's very soon.
Yep, and it's lovely to have you here inside the Neos community. You're awesome. And also,
I
it's good to see
appreciate
your
it.
friend.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no problem
thank
at
you.
all. Okay, let's head on back, you guys. Zoom. Okay, and we are
Welcome
here.
back.
Yes, we are back now. Which now you can give them the exclamation mark love, and yes, which is very needed all the time. All the time. Love for everyone, honestly. Okay, so
Ooh.
we are now going to be going into our next world since we got, a couple more, and we got still a good amount of time. But before that, we got our little meme break here. This was something that somebody sent to me. I think it was Stiefel that sent this to me. Something pretty funny. Oh yes,
I'm
lots of
being
love.
swarmed in items.
So here's your like little meme break, you guys.
What's the matter? Lives flashing before your eyes? Pick it up. Pick it up.
Lovely. Yeah,
that's
the fear of building and creating things. Oh no. Oh, did somebody give you some pizza? Delish.
They did. They did.
Oh well, I got the croissant. I got the croissant rose flavored. Is that Wolf a mentor? Yeah, I would imagine they would be. Okay, so we'll start off with this one. I've actually not even entered this world before, but it was featured by somebody on our team, so
Dang it. I thought
I'm
you
sure
were
it's
on that one.
good. I can't imagine it not being good if somebody else featured it, which 95% of the time I'm the one that's like featuring Outworld, so we'll see what it's all about. And this one's called Elves AFK. And I think it's like a Christmas-esque type theme world, so let's check it out.
I thought you'd see it before.
What? And okay. What? I got yeeted into the air a bit.
Oh, that's okay.
That
Just
was-
let the load time go
just-
through.
let me
Loading,
slow
loading,
down.
loading.
Oh, this map. Yeah, it's actually a fun game.
It's a fun game. Oh, okay. It's a game. You've been here before, Juanavi?
We have been here, yes, when Riot was actually streaming.
Oh, cool. Well,
Yeah, I remember
then,
being here before. Like,
then you'll know what to kind of like, I guess, like talk about as to like what exactly I'm experiencing. 'Cause I have. Normally, I check out all realms of Featured World, but this one I figured, I'll make it a surprise, just like how Christmas is when you're opening up a present. So that I can have an actual reaction to it. Oh. Did you click on this guy?
I didn't.
Every day,
I-
gotcha,
I might
gotcha,
have
10
touched it.
draws. I'm gonna churn a lot. Okay. What does this one say?
This one
Oh,
died.
yeah, that was in their vomit. Couldn't even, wait, let me try to see what it's saying. I couldn't even go for 7 days and I worked, yeah, they, it seems like they, it seems like, that was my tail. I can, tail whack people.
Oh, I got jump scared.
No, you're fine. But yeah, try to lay off the gingerbread cookies there. What is this one saying? All boxes should be burned. Oh, well, I'm already loving this kind of Christmas theme. At this rate, we won't be able to meet the schedule on time. Oh, thank you for coming all the way here, expert. Okay, I'm sure this has like a lot, so we'll just continue to... Oh, I can hear the music too. I think we can... Can I burn a box? How do I click the burn button? Oh.
I don't know what the burn button actually does. So that's a good question.
Fair enough,
wait.
fair enough.
What about those boxes? No.
I was trying
Can
to
I
grab
interact
that,
with
but
those?
no. Well, that's okay. We also got some cute pictures here. You get a nice zoom in on the photos. There we go. And so we got a join button. I'm guessing I just click join, right?
Behind you.
Yes.
Okay. Is it maximum 4 people?
Yes.
Apparently.
Okay then. And then
Hopefully
I guess
know
we
how to
get
play,
the
but-
top down view. Yeah. Do you want to give us like a quick rundown? What do we do?
So basically, we need to send the Christmas gifts prepare into certain boxes. You have this one, and that one over there behind. So basically, what we're gonna need to do first is prepare the gift box, the gift boxes. The problem is they change each time we send all the gift boxes on the respectively bags, and the factory sometimes just starts to have some fire or malfunction, so we need to repair it fast. So we have like 3 minutes to send as many gifts as possible, and that's it.
Okay,
It's just basic a game where you have to score the biggest amount of number of gifts. into
I'll try
time.
to get. I'm usually a person that's good at like playing the game and then figuring it out, but I'll
Yes.
probably suck at this completely. So let's start it up.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I got
Probably should
saved.
turn off my tail thwacking.
Click on,
My apologies. Oh, look. Wait. Why am I on the thing? Okay.
Oh,
I-
it's killing my frame rate. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
my
I'm not.
goodness.
Did I thwack you out? Help me. What do I do?
I got sent into orbit.
Doing good in terms of
Over here.
frames. Well, decent.
Here.
Do I need this fire
I get
extinguisher? I
this.
feel like this is important.
Oh, not yet, not yet. You see,
Not yet, okay.
all the gifts are coming from here. We need to place them on these boxes.
Oh,
So, for
okay, so-
example, we have the
got you.
soccer ball over there.
Okay.
We have a bus. Oh, you got
Okay, that one's
this.
done.
We need a Cubix.
Get rid of Steven and then. Oh,
There.
here I got that one. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Sorry. Here, yeah, that's
And
right.
there,
Okay,
we have the-
Oh, okay, I get it. Wait, is that?
Yeah, wait for them to come out over here.
Oh,
And now we, like, each one of us need to equip the gift and send them to their respective bags. So, for example, if I get this one, I need to send it to over there. Yours will go, I think it's over there based on the colors.
okay.
Yours Q goes up there, and we got a malfunction. Oh no, it's a fire. We need the fire extinguisher.
Drop it. Oh, so if it's malfunction, I can't drop it, or did I drop it?
It looks like you did. I don't see anything above your head.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then let me keep continuing on.
I
Let
need.
me get that donkey. Where's that donkey?
Did-
Grab that.
Okay, I need to.
I
What?
is it broken?
Wait, where's the?
Right somewhere?
Or the fire.
Where's the malfunction? Oh, it's over there. We need this. Here, grab this.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'll grab that. Where do I use it?
Over there. You see the.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
What do I do?
To drop that over there. but
Do I?
cannot.
Oh, do I thwack it? This is what I have to do. Just keep hitting it. Work.
Yes. Just keep
Work.
hitting
Work.
the.
Okay. Oh gosh. Wait. Wait, is there another malfunction?
Yes. Where is the other one?
Oh, it's right there.
It's over there.
Work. Man, I would hate being an elf.
Do we have more boxes to fill? Or no? We do.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, I got it. We're good now.
Oh my!
We have
I
a
am.
Cubix.
And a soccer ball. Now we just need a soccer ball.
What?
I think we're good.
Why is this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a bunny. Do we have something else? No. Okay, that's what the only thing.
Hi, I see you.
We have. Okay.
You know the engineer has had enough when he's telling you to go fix things. Yeah, shouldn't you be the engineer right now? I feel like you should be the one that's having to do all this. Like, what? Wait.
What is the?
What's up?
It's. Oh, it's over there. What it is?
wow.
It is. Oh. It's,
Come on.
you can also use the trampoline sometimes.
Come on. Work, you. Work. Work. Stop laughing at me. There we go. Okay. Very good. Where's our soccer ball? There's the soccer ball.
There's the soccer
There
ball.
we
Finally.
go. Finally. Wait, why are these ones saying that they're not done?
Check clip that.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Where's that donkey?
we are missing a donkey.
Come on, get in there. There we go.
There we go.
There.
30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Wow, we really are bad at this.
timer?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
first time.
Come on, Mad Max.
grab it.
Get-
Uh,
Oh, I will repair. I will repair. Just grab the gift. Oh. Okay, I will grab one.
Well, just grab the gift.
Oh, I need to go. I cannot cross the gift.
Get over there, Mad Max. Alright, I think.
I just
What
I just
is
flung right over here. I just went flying.
Wait, it's back.
Oh, wait, what? Oh no, we lost.
We
where?
lost. Or
How many-
isn't it a-
how many-
Isn't it a points
I-
thing?
I
I don't
was
think
too
there's a
bit-
win or lose.
I was too busy laughing at next line going, whack!
My protection system did not like this world. It kept trying to resize me all over the place.
I can
Yeah,
see
today
now
there were
why this
900
world was featured, though. That is quite a fun game mode. Oh,
Yeah.
You guys
my
did it
controller
with
just
900
turned
gifts.
off. Let me turn back that on. Oh well,
What's
no,
that
not. I
sound
think that's
another
just 900.
button?
I think that's just 900 points there,
Another button?
Jaffe.
Yeah, I found another button.
EMG.
Oh, true. A package of gifts delivered.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
oh, I think that's a respawn button, which is
Oh.
nice to know. Which is nice to
Oh, we pressed too
I
much.
think,
Too much.
I think it's fine now. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is a very
Okay.
interesting world. I love it. I like it.
They still have a
and-
present on their head.
This is my present. Go F yourself. This is mine now.
Oh my God.
I stole the presents from the workshop.
1 second, I gotta
It's fine.
turn off my tracker because it is going to interact with my controller. So I guess I can have my full body on, which is fine. There we go. Now I got my. Is my hand not coming back now? Oh well, then I guess I got to turn off my feet too. 1 second.
Oh, maybe you can
I'm like,
actually
yeah, having a
burn
bunch
the
of fun
gift here.
time.
There we go.
If anyone
Matt.
asks, this present's mine. I stole it from the workshop. Elves can't stop me.
The best
With
was
your
when
size,
Max
they can't
got
stop
the
you.
belt fixed and Max was laughing that the belt started and Max was on it and went through the wall laughing.
Yes.
Most definitely. Okay, so let's head on back now, you guys. That was Elves AFK, fun game, and honestly, can definitely be a game that we play for next year for Christmas, as well as probably even for some games of Neos, because I do like that. That was actually quite a bit of fun.
Neos needs more game worlds.
Most definitely. More
say that.
games, the more that people can have fun and enjoy it. Don't mind my
Okay.
body. I just gotta. Don't look at me.
I should say Neos needs more optimized game modes because I've entered some game modes that were whew, not not
Most
that
definitely.
good when it came to performance.
Aw, Torch, you're so sweet. You're adorable too. Here, have my rose and croissant. That's for you. There, Torch. Enjoy. Croissant.
Croissant, croissant, croissant.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta turn off your foot so your hands grow back. Yep. That's just.
Calm down.
Croissant.
Calm down.
Don't you just love
Chill-
the community? They're
chill
just
your
wonderful.
croissants.
Wonderful people. Okay, so our next world that we're going to is House in the Woods. This is another community-style world made by Lord Griff. I just found this out about 2 days ago. Pretty nice looking world. It's got trees, it's got video player, it's got a nice little comfy place to cuddle and snuggle, all that fun stuff. So let's go.
New construction puddle. Shall I call for cleanup? New construction. New construction.
We also got the robot that lets us know when people have joined in. Or when they leave.
Kept it dirty. Real dirty.
What?
Okay.
What?
Like what?
There are eyes on you.
No.
Kept it dirty. Real dirty.
What?
This
Okay,
robot
so-
calling me
Hey,
dirty.
guys, I'm gonna call you dirty. I'm gonna call you Dirty Robo now.
Is that the one thing that prevents people from going into the Shadow Realm?
think so.
There's different variations of it. It might be the version. But
Stop
yeah,
using it. Stop it. Stop it.
control, calm, drink some tea, non-caffeinated. Okay,
I have my
so
tea.
good.
I have
So-
so
But guys, every single time I'm trying to talk about today, you go, I'm like, I swear, I'm gonna stick gum in your mouth. So we got a video player here, some trees, nice lighting inside this world. Also, you can hear we got the fireplace, we got the sound effects for that. I always like when people add in sounds inside of worlds and do a good job with lighting.
Stop it.
We also have a mirror over here for all the people that love to mirror dwell, you know, and it's already at an upscaled resolution, you know, you can...
Average VR chat
Look at-
experience.
Hush, boy. And then we, you know, you can look at, look at yourself, it looks good. Yep, you can also dance inside this room, which we'll be going inside that area. I love how they, I have to whack them, which honestly, I'm glad I did. So we got a little stairway down here. It's a little bit narrow, but that's okay. Because we go to the main attraction where we got lots of seats and lots of chairs that we can sit on. We can, you know, you can probably take your date here, talk about how you messed up in your life and, you know, the horrible things that you've done. But that's the most important things to talk about on your first date. Because if you don't show the person your horrible side first, well, then it's never going to work out. So you probably should go into it thinking that it's going to be complete dumpster fire. And right when you start living life like that, then, you know, it'll be great for you. And then you might actually end up having a good relationship. That was Nexone's daily dose of relationship advice. Just show people who you actually are. Yeah.
I'm
Why?
afraid to.
You just
No,
went
you-
on a whole rant about it.
I did, but that's okay because we're here now. And then inside this room, I really like the lighting.
On myself.
Okay, well, don't we all? I also love the fact that the trees are growing through to this like glass insert right here. I think that looks really nice. Got some more seats here. Got a nice foot cross type thing. It looks good. Yep. Oh,
Is this going to be one of our
Things are
inside
not-
Neos office
First
hours with
dirty
our legs
one.
crossed?
Took it the wrong way.
yeah. This is, yep. I'm very relaxed right now.
Zach.
But
Vic.
And obviously, we already know what this area is for. A kitchen. Yep, that looks great. You know, another little room area, which upstairs in this room area, all you have to do is just
It's
walk
the croissant room.
towards the ladder, and you're up here on this bed area. Good lighting in here as well. And another small room with another couch / bed kind of style that you can look out right
That's
here.
a nice cuddle bed.
The only thing that I would say that would have made this world even that much better if the world creator is looking at, which I do know Lord, they're one of my personal friends. The thing that could make it a lot better is if they place down like more trees out there in the vista, because it is supposed to be a house in the woods, and well, there's not really too many woods. So maybe if they added some like more trees around here, it could definitely add into the environment. But even though still the fact that they took the time to do the lighting right and it runs well and they have chairs and a video player and a mirror and all that sort of stuff, it is for the most part a complete world, and that's why it's got featured for this month. So yeah.
And it feels it's going to increase the size of the tree because I mean, this part like it seems he wants to add more, maybe.
Maybe, and that's the thing. That's the thing that's nice about worlds, you guys, is no matter what, they always get changed, or some people add in additional things. Even when worlds are like featured out, there will be a lot of modifications that people will do after the fact, and then improve the world. So don't think of a world as, oh, this is just what it is forever. There are even worlds that I featured out, and then they got completely changed into the stuff that they added and did. So just keep that in mind that any world can be updated on the fly. But for example, I'll take out my tree tool and start spawning out a bunch of trees. There we go.
Yeah, you learn not to hand me that.
Yeah, I will not hand you this.
And just in mere seconds, there is a forest.
I spawned so many trees.
The fact that I know where this is actually from.
I will never get over
the creation
the
inside of
sound
Neos is so
effects.
easy. It's just point and click. Just point and click.
Also, I
Not
love
entirely
how you
true.
can just fork some worlds and just modify them.
Add more highly unoptimized trees. Congratulations.
These are not highly unoptimized. What are you talking about?
They're all grabbable receivers now.
Mad Max, I have 2 words to say to you. Boo and who.
Delicious boohoo.
Boo and who. But yeah, really awesome world. Great
Truly
place to
live up to your
socialize.
name.
Listen to some music. Invite your friends. It is a nice world, and it runs well. Why must you do these things? Okay, let's head on back, you guys. Boop.
Whee! Blump.
Boop. Okay, you guys. So we now have just one more world to show off. We have made out some pretty good time here onto the stream, and I really love it when you guys watch here and see what's going on here inside of the community and what's being done out here inside of Neos VR. And we love you all so very much. Just wanted to remind you that you all are awesome and amazing, and I'm very thankful to have you guys here watching the stream with us and hanging out with us today. So just wanted to say that again. But as that, we will now go into our last world. We will get some nice relaxing time here inside of our onsen. This is a nice world made out by Akiram, probably somebody from the Japanese community. And I think that it's a really nice relaxing world. So let's head on inside there. It also runs very well too. Quick download. Very, very quick download. I basically entered inside this world in about like a second. Oh yes, just dancing away. Okay.
What?
Right?
Okay, first
Yeah,
you
that was
and
very good.
first the green guy, the other green guy, and now you. Wow. Okay, I see. No one likes my dances.
No, I didn't say that I didn't like your dance. I was like, oh look, we got the dancing. I didn't say that I don't like it. I just don't think I can look at gyrating hips for too long on stream. Yeah, so we got a shower area right here. The shower heads aren't functional, but that's okay. No, unfortunately not, but they still visually look nice over there. The thing that does work and make sounds, we got like that little thing right there that makes a nice clunk sound for the water.
There you go.
Not running for
Clunk. Just makes a nice little sound. As well as this would probably be a world that you would just like, you know, sit back, get in the water, you know, pretend that you're having a nice hot water experience, and
Yeah,
you
and
know.
then suddenly you'd be like, oh, bubbles.
Oh, sorry about
Yes,
that.
this is a very nice onsen. You know, I would love to go to one in real life. If I ever do, I will probably be on this stream, and we'll do a real life stream in the onsen while putting on the VR headset that will be mobile and wireless to be in this onsen. Right? That would be pretty. You know,
Definitely.
next level. Yeah.
But then you will need a real camera.
Yeah. That's.
And then you get both
I
views.
have a real camera. But yeah, this world is very relaxing. I feel like this is a good social world. We got Mad Max over there. They're also chilling. I believe they took off their clothes.
Oh, so don't go over there. Got it.
No.
Don't look at me, I'm naked.
Yo, can I see?
Oh my gosh. I'm sure they're not naked. No. But yeah, a nice area over here too. I love that they add the steam particle effects. Mad Max putting back on their armor because they're shy. Oh, never mind. They're now they're relaxed again. And yeah, not too much really other than to show for this world, other than the fact that it's a nice onsen world that you could just bring in a lot of people inside of here. Like right now, I'm
fired.
running at 68 frames in here with my high res Varia. How many frames are you getting right now, Jiraffy?
A decent amount for the amount of people here, yeah.
Now get
I'm
out
getting
your
like 50 FPS almost, but an
Seven.
average of 40.
Yeah, 70 or something,
Sorry
sometimes
for that
80.
Windows notification sound. No Windows. They do not want to update. Thank you, though.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, that's.
I do not care.
Why do you not care about updating right now? Maybe because I'm busy.
Okay, we'll ask you like in the next hour.
In the next 5 minutes, sometimes.
Just don't get this annoying thing like every 5 minutes that pops up saying sign in required. Saying there's an issue with your account, and it's like, no, I'm not signing in. Not now.
Yeah, basically. let's finish setting up your device. My brother in Christ, it's been 4 years.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say this happens to me a lot. Sometimes I just boot up my PC and it just says it just thinks it's like first time booting it up. But like,
Hey,
Well,
this is-
that- again, you guys can feature out, or you guys can see that this is going to be a featured world, and it's called Onsen Stage. And you can come and check it out. So let's head on back into the Twitch streamer house now. Zoop.
bless you.
And just like that, clothes are back on.
Yep, bravo. Did the world
Did it
get
just get
darker?
red?
Yeah,
What
why
happened
is
to
it
the
white?
color?
What?
It's dark now. It's all
No.
I don't know how that happened. But
there's fog.
It's not Halloween yet.
we got a
It's-
ghost inside of here. It's okay. They've been haunting this streamer house for a while. Yeah, we got an eclipse. We got the blood moon eclipse. Windows is updating. This may
My
only
type of
take a
season.
moment. 3 hours later. You know it, Matt. Well,
Oh, shoot,
That was
if
all the
this is a
worlds,
blood moon,
uh,
we need to board up that thing.
yeah, that was all the worlds. Took about an hour. Not too bad. I already know that I'm going to be overwhelmed like crazy for next month because that is when the whole MMC 2023 is going to be happening, and we're going to be having so much stuff that's going to be made. It's going to be too much. Which we probably won't even do a showcase stream for next month, considering that content is just going to be overshadowed. But who knows? There might be actually a lot of featured worlds that aren't MMC related. If that is the case, awesome. If not, then we'll probably just save it for the week after when MMC's content actually starts being released, and there will be like a whole entire full crazy MMC 2023 stream where I will be going through all of the worlds that either have won or even the worlds that are just released before the voting actually happens and starts through it. Usually they take about a week though to go through the voting process, so probably after that then we will be showing off all those awesome worlds and the content that people have made here inside of here. But until then, we will just be hanging out here. If ever you guys want to hang out with us, you can just download Neos VR on Steam. It is free. As well as join our Discord, discord.gg/neosvr, and you can ask inside of there for people for help or for questions or anything else. You can even see active sessions inside of there. We have an active sessions tab that you can just click and join in on people that are inside of public worlds that are visible. Or you can just find some friends and hang out with them inside their contacts world or in private, whatever you guys want to do. There's a lot of things that people do in VR, and it's amazing that people can connect to each other. And that's why I'm thankful for all of you guys. Thank you for also joining me today. And thank you for everyone else who's joined. And also to our subscribers. You guys are awesome too. You help support us to where we can keep these streams going. I love you too, Ten Bobo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Many, many kisses for you all. Because I care about you. And Neen, yes, absolutely. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And looks like Zach got exploded. by all means, you guys can Zeus, explode, zap, whatever you like to do, zoop, you know. and that's a good way to end on.
That was perfectly
Goodbye, you
timed.
guys.
Yep.
I thought it was something other to spawn me.
Oh.